Good morning. It's the 19th of November 2012. We haven't had a lot of overnight range, and we don't have any news until 10 a.m. So we're expecting kind of a sideways ranging day. We've come down to the deeps here, and it's quite possible we could have a reversal. Got plenty of support both in the overnight area and in previous days, so we could look for a reversal here. Okay, I've got a limit order placed for a buy here. Get back down to this point. My ATM is set. How about that? Last week I had a fiasco with a new chart and not having the ATM in place. Okay, price came down and we just got order filled with a long. Basing this pretty much on this Fibonacci area of deeps, as well as plenty of support. Got support as recent as Friday, or actually overnight here, and again it goes back a lot of days. There's support right in this area. So we're looking for a reversal here. It's a little bit of a risky trade, but we've got just $5 on the mini lots risked here for a $15 return, and we should be able to get up to this fib area if things go our way. Okay, we're making some progress on this trade. Going to move our stop up. Again, I'm approaching the 2 times risk area, and that makes me want to close. But we'll hang in there. Okay, we've got a big stall in price action right here. Again, it makes me want to get out when we're at 2 times risk. Okay, we've come back up to this little range here that's being created. I'm going to move the stop up, or the target up, and the stop. Try to treat this as a runner. Okay, we've had several bars in this little range here. Just not much movement. We've tested this point of resistance. I want to still see if we can get through, but if we get to the top of this range again and don't get through, I think it's time to close this trade. It's just taking too long. Okay, we finally got out of this little bitty chop box here and made it to this fib on this short range. So again, let's treat this as a runner. It could be one. Here we're locking in almost 10 pips, so I'm going to get a nice return. We are at my normal, although new, target of 15, so that's tempting to close right here with that fib. But let's give this guy some room to run. He is coming off of a trend line, bottom of a channel, so let's see what we got. Okay, we broke this minor pip area by a pip, coming up to some more good potential resistance. Let's hang in here. Here we have price that came to this what amounts to a little triple top here. Might be time to get out. I just think we have potential to get up where this target is. Here we are tapping on this little resistance area again. Just knocking on that door. Let's see if we get through. Okay, I've got another factor setting in for me, and that's fatigue. I've been at this for quite a while, for a couple hours. The Forex, the euro, is pretty active after 7 a.m. Central Time, and now it's 8, and I was up before that preparing. So got a small bar here, which tells us things are stalling out, and we want to close. Although it's so tempting to see if we go higher, if we can pop through this resistance. Okay, I moved my stop up in case this baby comes down. It'll get me out. So pretty much right now it's up or out. By the way, this price is pretty much stuck on the London Open from Friday. Or is it Friday? Thursday. Okay, price came down, and this might be a good place to take a short, but I'm through for the day and just had the one trade. Waited for price to come down to this deep fib. Saw lots of support here, both in the overnight and in previous business days. So I placed a limit buy order. Price came back down. I got filled. It was a long wait through here, and moved my stop up, moved my target up, and finally exited here by hitting my stop. I had the one trade. It got 15 points, 15 pips rather, and ironically that was the target that gets set with the ATM. We went a little beyond it, brought the stop up, didn't go further. And that took quite a while. Got in at 7:08, 8:19. That's an hour and 11 minutes. So it's, price can move pretty slow compared to regular futures. Of course, again, this is Forex, and we're trading mini lots. Again, I'm planning to go to cash about the middle of next month, and feel pretty good about it. One of the side notes I think that's interesting is that playing the Forex, I'm starting to learn about how Forex works as opposed to futures, and there is a possibility that I'll be too interested in Forex after some live trading to go back to futures. I don't know. Anyway, we'll play this out. This was a recommendation from Big Mike Trading, a couple of guys there, Panda Warrior, and we'll see how that goes. Best of trading to you today, and we'll see you tomorrow.